Alright, welcome on back to more Titan Quest. Let's start heading out. We need to find a shipwreck, we need to find a group of skeletons, and of course we still need to make our way to Delphi. But we do need to get a ring along the way. Or not a ring, a branch from an olive tree along the way. Yeah. I didn't do anything in between episodes this time, because there really wasn't that much that I could even do aside from progress. Throwing knife of destruction, huh. Nope, there's not a cave there. Just wanted to check though. Is that an experience shrine? No, it isn't. It's frostbite. Okay. Hello? I just got absolutely shredded by some random lightning bolt from one of the sorceresses. Sorceress? Is it singular? Oh well. Regardless. Zombie. Just out of nowhere, I guess. That does decent damage. I don't know why I getting a bit on the annoying side, if I'm being honest. I'll probably assign batter to my, well, a different key. Let's just say that. Because I'm not sure right now. Probably the 1 key. Just so that I always have my left hand also on the keyboard. Because right now all I'm doing is using 1 button to move and attack. I'd rather have a little bit more self-involvement to keep myself from getting bored with this. My archer already has is running the hunter, or rather huntress, being female character and all, but the hunter 1 button build, they're currently running that, so rather not have to worry about getting too tired with this and actually have to focus in regards to legitimately any of this, any and all of this. Okay, run. Survival first. Survival first. Bye, Rotbone. Embossed bracers of quickness. Oh yeah, right. I forgot getting to Megara gives you an extra inventory thing. Embossed bracers of quickness. Attack speed. Just in general, that's decent. That's reasonable. At least reasonable, if not good. Not great. Ow. Again, I got hit by a massive spell. from most likely the mage, if I had to guess, because I was not paying full attention there. But yeah, on into Karata Forest. On we go into Karata Forest. Oh, life eaters. Why are there life eaters this early? Hello? Life eaters just out in the open? Hello? Usually they're in caves. Yeah, life eaters terrify me purely because they have an ability that's just hyper life drain, or life drain on steroids. Which, as you can guess, it heals them and hurts you at an incredible rate. More Arachnos to kill, or defeat, rather. Trying to keep this somewhat PG at least. Not really. I'm trying to keep this like teen rating. Rated T for teens. Starts playing a game ad. Game trailer. Remember when games they used to have to put that on games? Do they even still put those on games anymore? That rating thing? I don't think they do. Bridge has fallen, that's really all that person's gonna say. Is that somebody took out the bridge. Oh, Starheart formula. Why are Starheart formulas so common? I have 5 of them, and I've already made a Starheart as well. So that's 6 in total. Like, why are they so common? Do say so in the comments if you know why. Because I would love to know why. Just because I am quite curious about learning more about this game, and even making some more difficult builds in the future. Maybe difficult is the correct word, maybe it isn't. Yeah, destroy those webs. They don't give me any experience, but destroy those webs. I don't know how far I plan on going. I think there is a mandatory... No, that's well after Delphi, never mind. I was going to say there's a mandatory cave excursion, but that's well after Delphi, and we're not even at Delphi yet. That's end of Act 1, I think. I would like to think it's end of Act 1. Of course, I could be wrong. I'm usually not too insanely capable of memorizing a lot of this stuff for one reason or another. Protective loot usually does nothing, so I'm not going to bother with it. Let's heal now before I go into almost defeated mode. Not even using batter. I'm still holding down my one button. I guess batter is good for just high damage. But that's why I need to have it on, a button other than right click. So that I'm not alternating off and I can just press the button. Yeah, I'm gonna do that now. Batter. There. Now I can just press the button and my character will automatically integrate batter into their attacking into their attack pattern. Alright, time to fight an enemy I usually have fought at level 11, so I am a level behind. That's not too bad. That wasn't that bad. Embossed breastplate and needles, tainted Copus of agility, so poison Copus that moves quick or has high dex or dex boost. Protective reinforced buckler. Oh, move away from that. I'm sorry, I have hiccups. I have no idea why, but I have hiccups. Yeah, if I just need to delete an enemy for any reason, I can just press the 1 button. That's nice. That's really nice. Another Bat Fang has dropped. I wish they dropped that much on my Archer playthrough, but oh well. Guess it's not fated to be. Of Endurance? Sure, whatever you want to call it, buddy. Frostlich. Where's the other caster? Right here. Passed right by him. Go away. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess that's the first time I'm... Actually, is that my third death? That might be my third one, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Well, it's not too long of a run back, at least. Yeah, it's not too long of a run back, at least. Oh, and apparently there's some enemies I missed along the way, too. Princes are usually somewhat difficult. If I have to, I will just run my face into them again and again. I don't usually have to, but sometimes I do, and it's annoying when I have to. But sometimes it's a requirement. Sometimes. Not all the time. In all honesty, I should have gotten rid of all the ads first. I made the one major mistake about that you should never make involving boss fights, and that's not dealing with the ads first. And raids, if memory serves correctly, that's also a rule for raids, is you get rid of the ads first, as a general rule. Whenever you're trying to figure out a raid, ads first, and then whatever else. Just pop a health potion before we head in. Level 13, Exhumed Undead, hello? Go away. Get rid of the mini-me's first. Go away. Hardened embossed breastplate of life. Go away. Carved staff of necromancy. Sure, whatever you say. That is another thing I miss, is the fact that the spear does more damage, so I'm more used to enemies going down faster, but they don't. Anyway, probably clear the 3 princes, and then after this we will, or I will, end the episode, just as a heads up for anyone wondering how long this episode will go for. Goodbye to that. This cannot be open. Oh, I see. Sealed by Guardian, so sealed by Prince of the Storm. Ow. Really? Go on, cast your stupid AoE spell. There we go. That's the fastest I've taken them down, by the way. At least that I'm aware of. Demon's Blood. Which, surprisingly, didn't drop all that much in my previous playthrough of this act. But that aside, that is the 3 princes done. Get to open this majestic chest, see what we get here. Oh. Hoi polloi. Please tell me that's what I think it is. Physical damage and attack speed? I might respec into... Do I even bother saying that? No, I don't. I don't think I bother saying that. Do I want to max this out? Do I want to focus more on maxing this out? Because there really is only a 8% chance. Or do I want to start focusing on dodge attacks and that stuff? No, right, I wanted to get this up to 10 before I started focusing on anything else. Because I wanted to make sure I could get up to, yeah, Crushing Blow and so on. Okay, just a little bit more health. Survivability over everything else. I could tell though, what is this? This is only, yeah, this is strength, dex, and then health. So I might have to figure out relying on gear that only cares about my strength and my dexterity, or at least more so on my strength and dexterity than my intelligence. Because there is a lot of good gear that doesn't rely on that. entirely. I don't know. I'll consider it. But yeah. Well, hold on. I'll go till the next regen shrine. I think their next regeneration fountain, which shouldn't be too far away. I just don't want to be sent back to town again and have to do that long walk. So we'll go until I get my next regen fountain. Spiders. Spoilers. Where is the next regen fountain? Is it across the bridge? I wonder if it's across the bridge. Is it across the bridge? Oh, no it isn't, because this is the Cyclops fight that I've been dreading. For the most part. Ow. Ew. Alright, first boss monster defeated. Chilling Cyclops Club of Strength. 21 to 32, 13 strength, and 2 to 6 cold damage. Does that do more? No, it doesn't. It doesn't, not by a long shot. But it's worth keeping in mind that I have that. Yeah, with that done, hopefully, Veteran's Hunting Hatchet, Necklace of Agility, we'll just pick up all this stuff for as much as I can. Whoop. Bracelet, beads, okay. Is there a regen shrine somewhere nearby? Please. Please, I need a regen shrine somewhere nearby. I only have one healing. I'm out of healing. Oh, there's all those chests. Band of Agility. I'm out of healing. Nothing dropped healing. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess... No, let's go into this cave, and if I don't find a regen thing at any point here, then I'll just end the episode. Hardy Reinforced Buckler, okay. Can't use it because I need to be a higher level. What was that green? Oh, Veteran's Hunting Hatchet. Physical damage, attack speed, and increased projectile speed. Eh. At some point I'll have to do a throw build. Just because. If it exists, and therefore there must be a build of it. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's a regen shrine anywhere nearby, which is kind of painful, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Two healing potions means I can probably go take this on. Oh hey, I know where I am. Detective loop. Okay. Anyway, this is the quest that involves all the 4 different chests. Side quest updated, news of the shipwreck. Surprisingly only the one seems to have given me stuff that's potentially worthwhile. Okay. Can I move anything over there? I guess I can move these. Just that 1 extra strength. Is there anything else useful here? Not really. Do I have any, like, generic stuff I could throw a second or something into? Lightning damage, electrical burn damage, and 1 to 7 lightning. Okay. 24 life leech over 3 seconds. Only weapon? Okay, well I can't do that then. Rings and amulets. Vitality damage resistance and stun resistance. Okay. Yeah, and then plus 3% poison damage, which I'm not doing poison damage right now. Sadly. I'm going to drop that, which means that I can move this over. And then I can grab this protective loop. And I guess that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we will travel along the beach and see how long it takes us to get to Delphi from there. So if you're enjoying the series, if you're enjoying the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe down below. And if you want to say anything about the video or the series so far, feel free to do so in the comment section, also down below the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.